Alrighty. Take a few moments here and do the shares. Alright. So let's go ahead and get back into this here. Alright. So, and of course the dog's going to start. Alright, so if you were in the stream earlier today, you'll know that this was like chopping big time. And figured out what the issue was by doing a little bit of research. Turns out, for some reason, with PS4 and PS5, this game can sometimes start chopping and lagging if you go to rest mode instead of actually shutting down. So I did a complete reboot of the system, and as you can see, it's running a lot smoother. Knock on wood.
Error. Unauthorized access detected.
That doesn't sound good.
Was that the spirit? Minerva?
I don't think so. At least, not directly.
Hope not. Yes, this looks a lot better than what it was earlier today. We're going to go ahead and continue with the story. We finished the vault. And now we are looking for a copy of Minerva. Another one of the AI sub-functions. Well, the first one that we're looking for at the moment. Looks like an elevator here. Well, it looks like there's more to it, but we can't go any higher. So...
What exactly was this place?
Seen anything like it before?
No.
And certainly not this clean. Alright, is there anything in this room? Nope.
There. That's our way out.
Okay.
Error. Unauthorized access. Initiating facility lockdown.
Yeah, there's definitely... Stay out. That definitely doesn't sound good.
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
What just happened?
Not right now. Alright.
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Well, yeah.
Good old
Minerva
retro
could be
Y.
dangerous.
Thank you so
Let me
much
make
for
sure
the
it's
light.
safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
I guess I'm gonna pry this door open. Yep. And alright, there's that. That's my way up. Alright. Seriously gonna make me bounce back and forth here? Or am I? Okay. I have to do that. That would have sucked if I missed that and fell.
Okay. I need to find where Minerva's hiding. I should look for a way to access the facility systems.
Bunker door. Bunker doors. Plenty of bunker doors. Seems like a power core. Alright, yeah, lots of bunker doors and glass doors, etc. I can pry that open. And then I've got a few skills. Let's see what we can do here real quick. Silent strike. Oh wait, no, I wanted this. And I'll go ahead and do that. And that's not a bad one to have. Okay. And I guess we'll do that. Okay.
Locked.
Alright, looks like we have no choice but to go through that one door. So, in we go.
Alert. Restricted access. You are not wanted here.
Nope, sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva.
Okay. With forecast. Alright. And that can move the forecaster.
Sweet.
Either of these, I have a feeling we're either going to want what's on the other end, or we're going to need it to hide.
Dead end.
Alright, well in this case it's on what's behind it. Hmm.
I
Fine.
can feel a draft above. Might be a way out of this shaft.
Alright. Moonshine, huh? Interesting. Yeah, okay. Oh, hello. There. There's no climbing or anything available here. Alright. Let's go back in here.
What are all those cables in the center for? Looks like those cables connect to something above.
Okay, so it
Seems
looks like.
promising. If I could find a way up there. Minerva's shutting me out.
Like a variable maze through here. Alright. So it looks like we are going to have to go up that elevator shaft. This is where we came in. I think.
Looks like this might be where data's stored, but I don't see a way to access the system. I better keep looking.
Alright, so we're going to just go ahead and do this. Up this shaft. Holy shnikes.
And I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility.
Yeah, think.
Maybe I could look for a way in higher up the mountain.
I don't want to drop the ledge. Is there a climb spot? Grapple point. Huh. And there's something up there to gather. Okay, then. Go up this way.
I'm close. If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. And we can start fixing the blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth? Why did they want it back up?
Yeah, I did get that. Alright. Come on, up, daisy. There we go.
I might be able to glide to that ledge.
That ledge there. Okay. Well, we're going to play it nice and safe.
Might lead me to a way back in. But how to reach them?
Well, I think this is where they wanted me to go. Nope, can't do that.
There's Plainsong. I hope the Utaru are doing okay after the attack.
Answer. Yeah. Alright. Obviously, we have to go over here.
These rocks look loose. I think I can clear them.
And bring down the entire side of the mountain.
Ah, another shaft. Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place.
Guess if I go around, I can hit those.
Looks like some kind of dome. Wonder what it's for.
And I've got a dog making noise because, of course, Abby, hush. Alright, I think he's done making noise, at least for now.
Alert. System core penetrated.
No!
Oops. We're gonna have to do...
Minerva, I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
We have to do the hacking like we
Didn't
did
used to be
in
like
the
this.
first game.
Do you remember it? Anything? You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Aloy, cease.
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
No disassemble.
Will cease.
Yes.
Wow, a goth.
Thank you. Thank you, Minerva.
A goth AI with the misery.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code. Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here
I
goes.
think so.
Gaia.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek.
Uh,
A moment. Scanning data.
Aloy.
So it is Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss, but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the
Okay.
meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations, and you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions?
Please. Please do.
They will be here shortly.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
So no fake this time?
No,
Okay.
this time she's real. Borl, Zoe. This is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus. I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Nice.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area.
Okay.
I suggest you explore this facility, Aloy, until my initialization is complete.
Alrighty then. Now, I'm assuming we're gonna have access to pretty much everything now.
What's all this?
This was intended as the main gathering space for control center operatives.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
Or maybe just a few. To start with, you two go ahead. I'm going to poke around a bit.
Why would you want
So
to
this
poke
was
around a
supposed
bit?
to be a lab.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look.
Okay. Huh. Okay. I have to craft the overrides now? That's not cool.
Huh. Looks like I need data from machine parts to fix the corrupted override.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss.
Okay.
Looks like an office.
Correct. The facility was designed with a number of private offices.
I guess it's nice to have a space to call your own.
This would have been an access point for advanced training modules on terraforming operations.
Meaning,
Unfortunately, those modules were deleted when the Apollo database was destroyed.
So this place was here all this time. Built for people who would never show up.
Why didn't they?
Remember that guy I told you about? Ted Farrow?
oh, that's right, he did.
Sabotaged things. It wasn't supposed to be this way. What's this space for?
This would have been the sleeping quarters for control center operatives.
Reminds me of the bedhouse aspirants had to sleep in the night before the proving.
Yeah. Okay, so... Right, there's something around the corner here.
Hey, Gaia? Why doesn't this door have power?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility. In time, that may change.
Got it.
In time, that will.
Looks
will
like
suffer.
another office.
If no one's ever been here, who built all this?
Gaia did. With the help of machines.
Through that door is a trail that leads towards Plainsong.
So I could head back east if I need to, once we're done here.
Correct.
In other words, we're not yet.
Door won't open. Guess Gaia hasn't been able to restore access yet. Oh, I've been down here before. It's where I first got into the facility.
Okay. So what's left here to finish?
What's all this stuff for?
This facility was designed to process an immense amount of data from the terraforming system. This is where it would have been stored.
Alright.
Aloy, you have now visited
Here we
all
go.
accessible rooms of the facility.
We might as well visit everything. Oop, this is the turn.
Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it.
Alright. And Gaia.
Hello, Aloy.
Hi. So you're... ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But two big ones first. We're not gonna be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving. Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach, procurable.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
Say that.
In the years
Yeah.
since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet.
Oh, that makes
making
sense.
it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
So, Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location, and find the physical processor to which it escaped.
Huh.
Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device
Oh,
and
of
physically
course.
carried back to this facility.
Yeah, that'll work.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time.
Of course.
But in all other respects, it will suffice.
Alright. Now, let's see who these
Maybe
people
you
are.
can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
So,
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy.
it was the...
The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away. A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
Okay, so what's so far away and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
And that's where the
Serious?
other...
But that's where
Arzenith,
Zenith,
that's what it was.
their ship.
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed?
They could be left alone.
They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
Oof. Okay.
The 3 subordinate functions that you detected. What do we know about them?
All 3 are relevant to problems currently plaguing the biosphere. Ether is responsible for detoxifying the atmosphere and moderating the weather. Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition of water resources. Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life. If all 3 were restored to me, they would constitute a massive increase to my heuristic processing density. But beware. Their responses to my query pattern were irregular. In human terms, they are frightened, lost, and paranoid.
Like Minerva. They need to be whole again.
Sounds
Exactly.
like... was it the AIs in Halo going rampant?
The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Didn't we just...
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was
so
tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating
these are the missing ones,
vast
sorry.
archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted Faro.
Pharaoh, huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
All three of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
If attainable, yes. Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density. Unfortunately, I have no way to track them. They have disappeared without a trace.
Okay.
You said you need Hephaestus to save life from extinction.
Easy.
Why?
To create the proper
Every
machines.
subordinate function has value, but Hephaestus is by far the most important. Only by recovering and merging it can I regain my ability to design and mass-produce new machines at cauldrons across the planet. Only through it can I program new machines and alter the tasking of existing machines to completely reverse environmental damage. Recovering other subordinate functions may buy us time, but without Hephaestus, I cannot permanently stave off mass extinction.
Makes sense.
Given Hephaestus's importance, is there really no way to capture and merge it first?
I'm afraid that is quite impossible. In my present state, launched and merged with Minerva, I am operating at less than 1/5, 18.8%, of my intended processing capacity. Hephaestus dwarfs this figure.
You would
Were an
overwhelm me.
attempt made to conduct the merge under these circumstances, Hephaestus would absorb me, rather than the other way around. A merge cannot
Okay.
be attempted until my heuristic processing density exceeds its own.
Makes sense.
And
Sure.
how many subordinate functions is that going to take?
3 more.
Merging Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon will expand my heuristic network to 41.6% capacity, exceeding that of Hephaestus.
Alright.
You said Hephaestus isn't located in just one place.
Correct. Unlike the other subordinate functions, which are confined to discrete physical processors, Hephaestus is distributed throughout the global network that connects the planet's cauldrons.
So, when the time comes to subdue it, how do we make that happen?
I do not know. While you are retrieving the procurable subordinate functions, I will attempt to find a solution.
Very well then.
So, once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them directly.
So could you build an army of machines? Attack the descendants of Far Zenith and take them out?
Good
It
theoretically.
is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, once I have been empowered with the capacities of Hephaestus, I could design, build, and command such an army. Given the nature of the Far Zenith threat, doing so may be our only option. I must admit, however, that I have misgivings about using such technology to kill, no matter how aggressive the enemy.
Understandable.
That's good. It means you have a conscience. As Elizabeth intended.
Indeed.
Okay.
The descendants I ran into at the Hades Proving Lab, they had a clone of Elizabeth Sobeck. So that's consistent with the idea that they came here to salvage Zero Dawn technologies, right?
Yes. As your own experience demonstrates, a clone of Elizabeth Sobeck functions in effect as a key to the terraforming system.
But how could they have made a clone?
The Odyssey carried approximately 200,000 human zygotes, millions of animal zygotes, and billions of plant seeds. It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobeck's genetic material was sampled, with or without her knowledge, and carried aboard the ship in storage.
That's... okay, but... I mean... This clone... How could she participate in this? Destroying Elizabeth's dream? It's evil.
It is difficult to know. Perhaps she is loyal to the group and shares their objectives. Or perhaps she is a subordinate and has no choice but to comply with their orders.
Elizabeth Sobeck? A subordinate? I don't think so.
We're good.
What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious. But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
And you can't do anything to stop it?
If you can return Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system. Weather will improve, water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time. Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated.
I get the point.
All efforts must be
We need
directed toward
Hephaestus.
that end.
Alright. Well, let's just get started.
I guess I should get going and start bringing back subordinate functions. What can you tell me about their locations?
When my predecessor destroyed herself, the subordinate functions sought physical processors capable of holding them. So in each case you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. However, it appears to be in the middle of Baaaaack territory.
Of course.
My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this
Interesting.
location. My substratal geography data indicates that a major old world settlement called Las Vegas was located there.
A ruin in the middle of the desert, huh? Strange place for an AI devoted to water.
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears to be located on the coast to the far west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after. Ether, somewhere in Baaaaack territory. Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
Guess we're going with Ether.
I think I'll head for Ether.
Then I will assign Ether as the objective on your focus. If you obtain it, I may be able to use it to quell the most severe storms in the region. Though I will require Hephaestus and the control
Yes.
that it offers to permanently stabilize the biosphere.
Yes, you made it
Should you change your
abundantly clear.
mind, you can update your objective via your focus interface at any time. I will also transmit a summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference. Is there anything else I can help you with? I know you have a great deal to accomplish.
No, I don't think so.
I do, don't I?
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just that Elizabeth set the bar pretty high. She had a dream for you, for life on Earth, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my shoulders to fix it. Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system, defeat Varzenith, live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success.
Huh.
In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
Thank you, Gaia. Well, I guess I should get going.
I have unlocked the facility's exits. One leads onward to the west. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Yeah. Gaia's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
Alright. Examine the Cyclops console. Alright.
Gaia? What is this?
It is a control console for a drone-based imaging system connected to this dome. I will transmit the relevant data to your focus.
Huh. So this Cyclops is a network of drones to monitor the deteriorating biosphere conditions. I guess it was meant to display on the dome, but the drones aren't connected anymore. If I find the drones out in the wilds, I could get the data from them, use it to reconnect them and restore the display. Okay, I need to bring Ether back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack.
Are you sure?
Yes. I think it'll be better this way.
After you, Aloy.
I
Like a
need
nice
to
long
head
zip
further
line.
west
Zipline.
to, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. Gaia can help get you up to speed. I'm not trying to shut you out. It's like training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here. Look, allies, friends can help. We have a place to stay now. And like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up. It'll be okay.
Okay. Take these then.
One to wear, one for backup.
Are you going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand. Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Oh, I'm sure.
Looking forward to it. When will you be back?
I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regala.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
Alrighty then.
The Tenakth clanlands. Somewhere out there's 3 of Gaia's sub-functions. And who knows what else.
Alright, so we have a couple of skill points. I don't know. I guess it'd probably be not a bad idea to be able to set traps faster. Even though I don't really use traps. And oh, I do those. And yep, these. I could just save it. Hmm. Might as well do that just to get some health. Guess I have no choice but to use one. Campfire base. Fire bristle site. Don't I need it? Oh yeah. Okay. So kind of hoping that it would. So give me an idea of what I need. I know I need something from
I'll save this for a dyer.
just the wrestlebacks, I think it is. Roka. Oxygen. And let me guess, you're not gonna let me up.
Let me take a look at you, stranger.
What if I don't want you to take a look at me, stranger?
This will be in my stash when I need it.
Nothing.
Next time, right?
Listen to the rumor.
You're
Oh, you
the
know what?
outlander who stood against Regala and her rebels.
Only if it means we're good here.
Don't worry. I'm not here to drink your blood, or whatever you Easterners think we do. The slaughter at the embassy wasn't your fight, yet you stood by the marshals. As far as I'm concerned, you're no enemy of the Tanakh.
Good.
But you are going to need help if you plan on surviving the clanlands. I hear and see many things as a scout. I could share them with you, aid you on your journey.
I'd be grateful.
Well then, you might want to gear up if you're heading into Utaru territory. Rebels have been raiding settlements all over the plains. Though I hear the village of Riverham up north has been giving them quite a fight.
Thanks for the advice.
Alright. Can I?
Keep your
They're
eyes
using
open out
machines.
there,
Those
soldier.
Utaru might need some backup.
Look at my wares, or you won't
There
know
we
what
go.
you missed.
Alrighty. Now we're gonna have some. Ooh, look at that. Fire bristleback. What we need. Oh, it's mountable. Okay. I know there was something we needed.
Ammo's out.
I don't have any fire ammo though. Wow. Wait, which? Oh, that's not the amp. Okay. And I missed. Get up there, get up there, get up there. Oh, that could have been bad. Oh, surprised I'm supposed to launch from here. Nope. And I died. Oh, alright. Well. There we go. Go ahead and grab that. I can hear the primary nerve. And I'm missing it a second time. That's good.
Oh, my pack's full. I can get it from my stash later.
I guess I could have gone down here pretty easily. So what I want to do is find my way
I can't sell if you don't buy.
back to the base. I want to get back into that lab because I don't remember what I need. Oh, there we go. We're going to go ahead and go back in here and find that lab and get information. There it is. I don't remember what is needed. Oh, it's a plow horn. Okay. Alright, so there we go. Alright, so at least we know that. And let's see what she's got to say now.
Aloy.
Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. You sure you're okay being alone in here?
I have Gaia. And learning how to interpret the glyphs of the old ones, it keeps me occupied.
Have you gone back to Plainsong at all?
I thought about it, but I wouldn't know what to tell them. The chorus already thinks me a thorn in the thicket. If they knew what we did to Fa, even if they understood, there'd be little they could grasp about all this. No.
True.
For now, I must leave the tribe behind.
So you've been talking to Gaia?
Yes. She was kind enough to take me through some of the history of the old ones, including their demise and the heroic actions of her creator, Elizabeth Sobeck. I was surprised to see she was you.
Yeah, so was I.
Past, but reborn? Not that I claim to understand how.
You mentioned you've been teaching yourself how to read?
Yes. Gaia was kind enough to put together a list of glyphs used by the old ones. She helped me decipher some of the data you've collected and showed me how to use the focus to help the process. It's not easy, but it's been working so far.
That's good to hear. Did Gaia tell you anything about the Zeniths?
She did, though it wasn't exactly easy to believe. To think that there are places among the stars where life can bloom as it does here, it is humbling, to say the least, and heartbreaking that such life should be bent on destroying ours.
Yeah, yeah.
So, how does a tribe like the Utaru manage to maintain the peace with warriors like the Tenakth?
By holding them off. When our fields bloomed aplenty, the Tenakth looked upon our lands with envy. But Plainsong's dishes provided sanctuary and high ground to keep invaders at bay. In the end, even the Tenakth saw sense in a truce. The Utaru promised to provide the Tenakth with food from our crops every year. In exchange, the Tenakth would relinquish one of their own, a veteran, to train the Utaru in combat. This custom was abandoned a few years after the derangement. But some veterans still remain in the plains.
Interesting.
I've been meaning to ask, what's the deal with you and the chorus? You didn't seem to be on the best of terms.
That's what happens when you're the one Utaru who insists on publicly defying them. Twice. When the Karja invaded the Utaru Plains, they did more than just attack our villages. They burned our fields, took our people as slaves, and murdered those who were too weak to make the trip back to Meridian.
To be sacrificed in the Sun Ring.
I was helping the healers back then, as waves of refugees swarmed into Plainsong. The chorus was divided in how to face the invaders. Some saw sense in raising arms. Others believed the dishes would keep us safe, as they had many times before. And while they bickered, I buried the seeds of the fallen.
It couldn't have been easy. Seeing your people suffer while the Karja invaded your lands.
I come from a small village near Plainsong. My grandmother used to say there was no seed that wouldn't grow there. I moved to the dishes when I decided to apprentice as a healer. When the Red Raids began, I thought about going back. But the injured kept pouring into Plainsong, day after day. So I kept putting it off. One day, I woke up to hear a Karja raiding party had ransacked my village during the night. I rushed there with the healers to help the survivors, but there weren't any left. The smell of burning flesh haunts me to this day.
I'm sorry, Zoe.
I made it a point to appear before the chorus as soon as we returned, to demand that we take a stand against the invaders. I was denied. So I left to fight on my own.
You said you set out to fight the Karja alone?
I did. But it turned out I wasn't the only one. News of my disagreement with the chorus spread through the plains. Before I knew it, I had more than a dozen Utaru warriors ready to follow me into battle. We knew we couldn't take on the Karja armies head-on, but we also knew the lay of the land better than they did. We ambushed smaller raiding parties, sabotaged their supply lines, and hit their encampments at night.
Standard
Sounds like you
guerrilla
were a force
warfare.
to be reckoned with.
Enough that the Tenakth took notice. When the clans began to push the Karja back east, they let us join their ranks. We chased the enemy all the way to Barren Light.
Alright, I'm not gonna...
I need to go, but if you need anything, you can contact me through your focus.
I'll keep that in mind.
Alrighty. Alright, so it's actually a plow horn that we need. Not bristlebacks. So, do we have another rumor?
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
Now what do you got for me?
A caravan of Asura make camp in the still sands south of here. We've tolerated them so far. But their leader's a greedy profiteer. He steps out of line, I'll gladly send the whole camp packing.
That's fair enough.
Alrighty.
Sounds like the Oseram are taking quite a risk being out here.
If you walk by,
Maybe I should
you'll
talk
miss
to them.
out on a good trade.
Find out what they're...
Alright.
doing.
Right?
See if I can actually make this. There we go.
Stuff for the stash.
Oh, there's two of them. That's not good. But then look, they won't have any ranged attacks. Now we're safe up here. Shot him in the butt. What are you doing way up there? Oh. Seriously? Oh, now I'm gonna start popping up again. That missed. Ooh, he mad. I don't know what this green shine is. Ooh. I think fireable here. Is there really anything of... Ah.
Pack's full, but my stash has room.
Yeah, it's not what I wanted to do. Alright, well, I guess I'm not doing that. It's an owl.
The land out here is sick with blight too. But we'll be able to heal all of it. Once Gaia is strong enough to capture Hephaestus.
There's a chart.
Could freeze that machine. Keep going.
No, I haven't triggered the elemental yet. There we go. Get out of there. I can't. Oh, baby. Man. This is messing you up. Seriously? Damn! And all that because I want to take them out just so that I could override Charger, which is probably nowhere around here now. Damn.
Blight's taking over, spreading its sickness.
What is... What are those used for? That releases health. couple of campfires.
The Baaaaack settlement. I have to watch my step.
There's Alright, so it looks like alrighty. There's a campfire there. Alright, well, it looks like we are friendlies.
Not one more step. The Baaaaack don't suffer outlanders in the clanlands.
I was given rite of passage by Marshal Fashav. I'm not here to fight.
Hair like blood. This is the warrior who defeated Gruda, champion of the traitor Regala. Her life is not ours to take. You may enter, but mind our ways. You will be watched.
I'll keep that in mind.
Alright. Can I go further? Thank you.
Be guided by the Ten.
I don't need a chaplain telling me what battles to fight.
The real battle is arguing with you.
Sure. So, how do I get up there? I'm curious what this machine strike is.
Alright, what's wrong?
Oh,
I missed it. I was stuck on guard duty.
alright.
That fight was a sight.
Outlander.
Wait. You were there?
Are you in need of supplies?
Oh, yeah. My whole squad.
Not at the moment. What I'm looking for is campfire.
What? You're spectators?
And maybe the herbalist.
Outlander, I offer you.
Alright. Huh. Okay, I'll have to remember that.
An honorable trade. Preparation is the first phase of every battle.
A lot of wounded. What's going on?
Alright, now. Oh, I've got another long, tall knife. There's- I got a quest over there. Sony. deal with throwers. I want to deal with chargers or striders or anything I can override or mount. Charger, variant, charger. So Oda. Strider. Oh, we can't override them yet, but we can mount them when you do. Oda. Okay, so I do have the. Should have found. Should have overridden that. Oh, give me a few moments here, folks. Alrighty. Sorry about that. That was a phone call that turned into a bunch of other stuff. So I do apologize for the delay getting back. Let's see what we got going on here. I'm going to jump off there because we're good now. Oh, I really wish I had something to ride. More white. Why are we not able to scan that? Why are there...
Pretty shocking against that machine.
It is honorable. I can get to it. Problem. But I can't get to it. I don't think I can get to it without it seeing me. That's where I gotta go. I go. Oh, it's a lot of...
Oh, I hate the smell of blight.
Looks like I kind of shortcut it a little bit. Or at least took a different route. And it should be... all never right here.
Can't shoot me if it doesn't have a power cell.
True. Level 14. Where's the... pretty far away still. Why does it look like a burrower is trying to...
Acid's no good. Figure something else out.
Well, that's probably part of the problem, is having... just trying to hit it. with acid, and it wasn't doing a whole lot of good.
Wouldn't want to be caught in that sand spiral.
I track the burrower, and that's right where I want to go for unknown rebel camp. Here. Baaaaack. Over in that direction. Oh Lord. There's the tonic there. See?
Looks like that machine stores fluid in its tail. I wonder what it does with it.
This isn't going to be good. After spikes now. So spike spin out, I think, is a an anteater analog, maybe?
It's down!
Ooh, that's not good as sandstone's rolling in. Oh!
There's another cauldron that could teach me.
What is that? Ooh. Oh, that's not nice. Yeah, that kind of scared me for a second there. Something is chucking acid. What? So evidently, that was a rebel stronghold.
I will find you. The right to hide. I have you now.
Do you? Where are you? Oh, there you are. And I missed. Anywhere. Who's got? Going to the campfire. Going to the Tallneck. I think we'll do the campfire. Bobby, where are you? What are you doing?
Oh, good.
Alright. Like, yeah, I'm not sure on that. Alright, well, let's get this, this Tallneck done.
Oh, I can't see a way to climb this Tallneck.
Great.
Machine will take a lot of damage from acid.
So how? What is that? You're not here. I don't see. Anything. Oh, I know what I probably got to do.
I don't have the override data for that machine yet. I better look more cauldrons.
I probably got to glide in.
Guess I can't climb this one for now.
Or maybe not. Alright. Great, now I'm trapped. Alright, well, since they're busy with that, I'm gonna take this moment to get the heck out of Dodge. How is that? That is a Thunderjaw, alright?
Thunderjaw is always a good challenge.
Except, I am nowhere near a level to do that. Well, I should be coming up on the location of Ether. Little by little. Oops. I didn't want that.
Dr. Dyer would be interested in this.
Forward and a campfire.
I'll find this in my stash later.
Hey, here. Anything going on over here? Ooh, stuff like this.
I'm getting close to Ether's location. Guy said it would be in some kind of physical processor.
I swear I spend most of my game playing this game crouched. Just to make sure. Probably anything to worry about. Not seeing anything. Hey, unknown settlement.
An ancient ruin.
And there's people in there.
Stronghold? Could Ether be inside? Poking around's not going to be easy with Tanakh's warriors everywhere.
So, I mean, they're not showing up as enemies. I guess we were just...
Marshals are slain. Many more soldiers killed since.
Regala's army only grows in strength.
Regala's forces may seem strong now,
Her machines took out my entire squad.
remember the visions. The old ones didn't choose their fight, but still they stood firm. They didn't falter. And neither will we. Blood of the Ten. You've come to us.
You know who I am?
Oh, the warrior with hair like wildfire who defeated Regala's champion at Barren Light. Yes, you are known to us. I am Dekka, chaplain of the Lowland clan. You've come to speak with Chief Hikaru.
Not quite. There's something I need here.
Anything you need, the chief will provide.
Yeah, I don't think so, but we'll give it a try.
Is that one of the visions you were talking about?
Yes. The records of the 10. I can show you them, if you like. On the way to the chief.
Sounds good.
These visions, you said they're the records of the 10. Who are they?
Old ones. Who fought a heroic battle against machines on this very soil long ago. Their deeds are honored in the visions. At least what remains of them. To be remembered and exalted.
There used to be more of these visions?
Many more. Once this place was filled with light and sound. But over the years, they've fallen into darkness. One by one. That is why chaplains are so important to the tribe. We remember all we can of the visions. Etched in our flesh. Passed down by word of mouth from generation to generation. One day the whole grove may go dark. But chaplains who come after me will keep the memories alive.
Why does Hikaru want to see me?
We are at war with Regala. And you've already shown that you can stand against her.
I'm not here to fight a war for you.
Not for us. With us. But I won't try to persuade you. That is for the chief. He can be very convincing.
I'm sure.
What does it mean to be a chaplain here?
We who outlast our youth study the visions and share their wisdom with our young.
What kind of wisdom?
How to be a true warrior. To fight with bravery and unflinching honor. And to know when to call for peace. You can see for yourself when we go inside.
Alrighty.
Alright, let's go see Chief Hikaru.
He's in his throne room, at the far end of the grove. Come. Be welcome among the records of the 10.
Alright.
Come, soldier of 10.
It's glitched. Incomplete.
Joint Force 10 active. Led by Command. Weapons were battle.
The 10 were dedicated soldiers, working together as a squad and sharing in their duty. And when the time came for battle, they took to the skies and leaped to glory. All Tanakh seek to follow their example. Before the chief, it was one of the few things the clans had in common.
Hello, what's this then? I just saw that one. There's Looks like she wants to go this way. Okay. Looks like she wants to go that way, so we'll go over this way.
Blast. Any call. 10 were defending mountain land.
During their war, the 10 climbed sheer rock, braving blinding snow and wind. They stopped at nothing to protect their own.
You make them sound invincible.
They weren't. But the visions tell us of their courage and strength, something our soldiers aspire to. The Sky Clan admires this one above all the rest. They make their home in the mountains northwest of here.
Claimed the desert. 10 seized the desert. Others built the raging sands. Their soldiers killing enemy lines.
What's this one about?
The 10 waged war against their enemy in the desert heat, a land too harsh for any to survive. But against all odds, they prevailed. So the Desert Clan does the same. You must have passed through their territory on the way here.
I did. They seem a little extreme.
They take that as a compliment.
10 claimed the desert.
Yes, we can. And that looks like that's the throne room.
Join us, 10.
That ancient device plays the audio from flight recorders.
Huh. Interesting.
And protected in the jungle, sealed by darkness. Trap their enemies.
Soldiers in a jungle. Those
Abby
were
Hush.
They knew how to use the jungle's depths to discover.
Hold on 1 second.
Distract the enemy until the perfect moment to strike. Generations ago, my clan, the Lowland, looked to this one for inspiration as they claimed the jungle to the southwest.
Hey, Outlander! It said that relic you wear can hear the voices of the old ones. Is this true?
You have an old world recording?
This box was speaking with voices of the old ones. But now there's noise over them.
Let me take a look. Where did you find this?
We took it from an Oseram Delver. She was trying to steal it.
and other artifacts from Tenakth territory. The others were going to bury it in the sand with her, but then I heard the voices.
Well, the data here is badly corrupted, but...
Delta Juliet 9, you are weapons free and clear to engage the swarm. Good hunting.
Copy that. We'll buy Zero Dawn the time you need. Delta Juliet 9 out.
The voices of warriors from the past. And that Oseram wanted to sell them for shards. The bravery of the Ten should be remembered.
I'm not sure what you mean by the Ten. These voices came from the final battle of the Old Ones.
Another battle? I could learn more about it if I could find the other boxes. That Delver did say there might be more recordings to be found in the wreckage of ancient flying machines. She claimed she had a way to locate them.
Yeah. The box with the voice data on it is emitting a locator signal. I could use it to find the others.
If you do then, bring them back here. I will see to it that they're treated with proper respect. Whatever sacrifices were made by these ancient soldiers, we will honor them.
If I find more of those recordings, I'll bring them back to you. My focus can detect beacons from those recording devices. Should help me to find any others that are still out there.
The chief is inside. Are you ready to see him?
I'm ready.
Good. Come.
Alright, well, let's see what, there's hologram behind him. It's a fighter jet.
It's underneath the throne.
I will see you soon, Outlander.
Joy.
The savior of Meridian. I am told you held back Regalla's forces outside Barren Light. And defeated her champion, Grutta, in single combat. Impressive.
I met Fashav there, too. He said you were a great warrior. And a man of honor.
His death is a painful loss among many. We will not soon recover from the massacre of our marshals. But if you are here to pledge your service, that could help considerably.
I am not here to fight for you. I need something in that basement. Something that will save many lives, yours included. It's not something you can see, but it is there.
I have seen it. You have named your price. Now I name mine. With my marshals dead, I need your spear. Help me defeat my enemies, and I will grant you access to the chamber below.
I don't have a price. I am not a hired killer. I'm here to save lives, more than you can count.
I count the corpses of marshals slain. I count hundreds more Tenakth, whose lives hang in the balance. I will fight for them. I will kill anyone who threatens the peace, and you will too, if you want me to open the door to the chamber below.
Okay. So by that logic, what's stopping me from killing you right now? And taking what I need to save everyone?
You could try. You might even succeed. Either way, you must fight. My way might hold off Regalla and the slaughter she craves.
Fine. What do you need?
I need more marshals to keep the tribe together. Such warriors can only be promoted at a trial by combat called the Cool Route. I've sent out a call for the competition. Since Regalla seeks to undermine me, she is certain to attack it. She'll want to kill me in front of the assembled clans.
So what, you want me to be your bodyguard?
No. To defend the Cool Route. But there is more. Knowing Regalla will attack, one of the clans have balked at sending their contestants. You must go north and force Tekote, the commander of the Sky Clan, to submit and send his best.
Force him to submit.
Do whatever is necessary. I can't hold a Cool Route with 2 of the 3 clans in attendance. Marshal Kathala will assist you. He was maimed at Barren Light, but he can still be of use. I sent him ahead to the northern village of Stone Crest. Meet him there, and he will guide you to the Sky Clan stronghold. If you have any questions about your mission, now is the time.
Yeah, let's see.
You said you saw what's in the basement?
I did, on the day of my greatest victory.
What do you mean?
For a dozen generations, the 3 clans battled for control of this hallowed ground. Only I achieved it. I fought for years, killed whoever stood in my way. When I had finally slain all rivals, I stood alone in the grove. Victory was mine to savor, or so I thought. Thunder roared from the east, and a bolt of blue struck this place. That chamber.
Gaia dies, and Aether arrives.
All around me, the visions of the grove grew louder and brighter, and suddenly a new one appeared before me. The old one spoke, and what they said changed everything.
What did the old ones say to you in this new vision?
The one called Faraday foretold the growing danger of the machines, and said we must unify to stop them. She called for marshals to enforce the peace. Then the vision faded, never to be seen again. I marked the spot where it shone with my spear, and I took Faraday's words to heart. Renounced war between the clans, trained warriors to fight machines, ordained marshals through the Cool Route. Since then, the tribe has been at peace, until Regalla attacked at Barren Light.
And the chamber, beneath the throne. You went in after the vision?
I did. Inside is an ancient device. It hums with power. You will see it for yourself after the Cool Route. This I swear.
I'll do what you want, and go north to deal with Tekote. But you'd better not forget about our deal.
You will have what was promised, if you succeed. Speak to Dekka on your way out. She will arm you for the road ahead.
I'm already pretty well armed, thank you.
Best move out. Marshal Kathala is waiting for you.
I have a feeling the Cool Route's gonna be here. Alright, well, this is starting to chop up again, so I'm going to go ahead and pause. I'm going to reboot my system, and I will be right back. Alright, so we're just waiting for it to come back up. And once it comes back up, hopefully this will smooth things out again. I feel I'm going to have to do this every so often. Completely reboot the system. Now, if there's anyone watching, feel free to chime in, tell me how your day's going. Alright, there we go. Yeah, it's a lot smoother now. I guess just every so often I'm going to have to completely restart the system. Like, you can't even go into rest mode. It has to be a full shutdown and then restart.
Come, let us speak.
Hikaru said you have something for me?
A weapon to aid your mission. You'll need it for the long road to Stonecrest. Many machines prowl along the way, and our scouts have sighted Regala's rebels in the area.
Machines and rebels. Nothing I haven't faced before.
Indeed. Head north towards the foothills. Ascend its slopes until your legs burn and the chill air catches in your chest. Then you'll know you're in the Sky Clan's domain. Strike true as the 10, Aloy.
Okay. Hunter bow, warrior bow, Cross. Okay. Good. Add to the tear damage. Wow, don't get much in the way of ammo.
If I'm gonna get ether, guess I'll have to play along with Akaro. I better meet up with Marshal Catallo at Stonecrest. It'll be faster if I ride a machine.
Yeah, it would be. What have we here? Do we have anything writable? Not what I needed. I needed to wrap something or other. I don't know what it was.
Could fire that machine with shock ammo.
Yes, I can ride that. Interestingly. Tag. Duck. Alright. Now, let's see if I can get loose enough. Without alerting. There we go. Do you really want to chase me? I don't think you really do.
Had to knock soldiers in trouble.
Roll it back. Oh.
Please, Fraser! Help me kill this thing!
Alright.
I'm taking you down! Just die already!
Did that just, like, bringing the component back up to it stuff?
of my way! Done.
Okay, where's he at?
Pack's full, but my stash has room.
Hmm? I don't know if I want to take time for this.
Please.
Honestly.
My squad mate needs help.
Alright, fine. Let's.
You've got to help my friend.
Wait. Slow down and explain.
Matei and I were heading south with supplies from Saltbite when machines attacked. I left her behind so I could get help from the Grove and ran straight into another machine. Thank the 10 you were here to help.
So your friend is still up the road, fighting machines?
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay, calm
I'll
down.
bail her out if I can. You go on and get those reinforcements.
Will do. I'm in your debt.
Alright, well, I just have to continue. Probably that right there.
There's another cauldron. The village north should be somewhere up the road. Supplies there. That's the supplies. And the dead soldier.
Fine, I'll examine the blood.
It looks like the Baaaaack tried to salvage some supplies after getting attacked.
Ooh, cool. Just keep kicking around, man. Well, how many of them are there? Fine. Dude. Oh. Alright, where's my... Great, so thanks to these jerks, I lost my mount.
My focus might see something.
I'm a little miffed. I had a mount. And now I don't.
There. Tracks from the missing Tanakh. Definitely looks like the other Tanakh ran off this way.
Okay. And there they are.
That must be the other Tanakh. Hey! Vitesse at me!
By the 10, that lump made it. I thought we were both finished.
Let's clear out these machines!
That's BS.
I need more ammo.
Of course there is. Hey lady, you wanna like help me take some of these things out? Are you serious?
How are we going to take that thing down?
Come on now.
Attack! No time to lose!
Attack! You stubborn fool! You haven't let me down yet.
Oh, there's enough. Can I get some help of some sort, please?
Shoot without ammo.
That's a bunch of horse donkey.
Almost done!
There's some healing. Son of a monkey. I didn't even see that guy coming.
We've got incoming! Blazes! How are we going to take that thing
I
down?
got like no healing. Second. sorry about all that. Let's go ahead and try and get through this here.
Should save my plasma ammo. Use something else.
That is a trap. Where's it at? Where'd it go?
Attack! No time to lose!
Attack! Stubborn soul! You haven't let me down yet.
Yeah. Alright. Well, I'm gonna have to go, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the flip-flop.